people. Welcome back. Welcome, I'm back. What's going on, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys had a good US session yesterday. After that incredible London trade we shared. Didn't really take anything for the rest of the day personally. London had that big of a move and that amazing of a move. I was pretty much done for the day. And then you guys know our overall targets yesterday ended up getting absolutely smashed. So amazing day yesterday. And we got some good levels here today as well. So we shall get set up in a second and start breaking it all down. Let me just share in the Discord link. And we'll get started. All right, cool. Took a sell, 250 pips. Amazing, man. Good work. Can be done for the month. Do you take it actually? Nah, don't use it, man. That doesn't do anything for me personally, man. Good morning, my dudes. Good morning, man. Good morning. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Good to have you guys back on stream. Ready for another day. If you guys didn't catch yesterday's stream, be sure to check out the video I posted yesterday covering that trade because it was an absolutely incredible trade. That's annoying. Well, let everyone join in, and then we'll start breaking it all down. Good morning, man. Yeah, even into US session, gold had some amazing moves. Some incredible volume yesterday in the markets. It was amazing. Considering you had no news, there was some insane volume. Today we got unemployment claims at 1:30 London time, and that's pretty much it. We're pretty clear for news for the rest of the week, to be honest. There's no bottom wick on this current daily on gold, which could be very interesting. Could be interesting. I'll let the Zoom guys in here in a second as well. See this? You guys see? Yep. Cool. Beautiful. That was yesterday's trade, 240. How long does Top Step take to reset your account after charging you? I'm not too sure. Probably should be, I would assume, like, probably pretty much the next day. I mean, if you do a manual reset, it's pretty much instant. Oh, there we go. I believe it is actually instant. Yeah, instant, yeah. Alright, what's going on, Zoom guys? Welcome back. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Yo,
How's
man.
it going? Can't you hear the music in the background, can you?
Nah, it's all good, man.
Sweet.
All good.
What is she up to then?
Yeah, Goldie pushing up for now.
Yeah. Your lower blue line around 2368.
Yep.
I was hoping to use that as a target. Yeah.
Good evening from my side of the world. Good evening, good evening. Afternoon for me as well, 4 p.m. here.
Sun is rising here.
Nice.
Okay.
30-minute looks bullish. Yeah, it's bullish, yeah. I'm not buying gold today, though. I'm only looking for sell setups today on gold. After yesterday's close. So if it closes bullish, you've got to wait for the 30 to close back bearish. After yesterday's close, I am not looking for any sells. But we'll run over it all in a second. Almost 11 p.m. Wow, nice. Late night grind. Late night grind. We got unemployment claims today at 1:30 London time. Don't think it's gonna do too much though. 1 a.m. here in Texas. Nice. Nice. Took a few Asia trades today. Asia had some good volume today. Let me get rid of, let's clean all this up. Obviously we had amazing London buys yesterday. If you guys held full to our full targets, was like all the way up here or something. We had London buys from like somewhere down here, hit like over 100 ticks. Absolutely insane trade. Southern Cali, nice. Yeah, it looks it, yeah.
Is that where you went, is it?
Nah, I've never been there, man. I went to San Francisco.
Oh, San Fran,
Yeah, man, yeah.
Didn't like it there, did you?
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, it was alright. Explain why you took it. Yeah, there's a full video on my channel about that trade yesterday. It's all in that video I posted yesterday, man. Be sure to check it out. It's only about 6 minutes long. Lots of value in yesterday's trade. More than Mario. Alright, trade a couple more seconds. We'll let everyone get in and we'll start planning some levels today on Goldie. Our lower liquidity levels from yesterday also got hit. Had amazing sales once you kind of broke this support, just kept pushing down. So we had the buys up. We then had the shorts down closer to New York. You bounced back higher, grabbed the highs, and then had that beautiful push back down into this level. So there was some insane opportunities on gold yesterday, like hundreds of pips on gold yesterday. There's no bottom wick on this daily on Goldie. So we will jump in. I think everyone's pretty much here. Hey Brett, what's going on, man? Yeah, everyone's pretty much here. We'll break down, see what we got going on gold for today. So let's get rid of these levels. We've got 2 days till this weekly is going to close. How's the week looking? Yeah, pretty strong. So yesterday on gold, we closed bearish. We closed bearish back below this level here. And today we are creating an instant top wick. And we kind of left this evening star. You have this rejection, the liquidity grab, the retest, and the push down. So you've had a pretty nice evening star here on the daily. You are also grabbing daily lows and closing bullish, grabbing daily highs and closing bearish. So you're pretty much in a daily range. There is no bottom wick on this current daily on gold. So I won't be buying gold today. If there's no bottom wick on the daily, I won't be taking any buys today on gold. Especially not with the way that yesterday actually did close bearish as well. So I'm looking for sells today on gold. I'm definitely looking for sells. And the area where we are looking for sells is possibly still a little bit higher, maybe around here. You may see price squeeze up to here a little bit more in this 4 hour before you could see gold start to come back down and create that bottom wick on the daily. Have a steep bottom wick and a liquidity grab before then potentially pushing back higher. You still haven't grabbed these highs here, which, you know, at some point you may grab them, but I would expect this daily needs to create a bottom wick before we're going to do any of that. Let me just pin this. Love from Japan. What's going on, man? Welcome back. So yeah, gold daily closed bearish yesterday. There's no bottom wick on this current daily. We have a very, very nice resistance level here. I would expect you're probably going to come up and liquidate that high there. And once you do, we could be looking for that dip back down. You can kind of see for the past, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, we haven't really grabbed any lows. So even for this to pull back down, maybe tap back into these regions, could also still give us a pretty nice play. And that's kind of what I've got drawn on here. So this is my upper level that I'm looking for gold to tap into. We're kind of in the middle of it now. And this is the level that we could be looking for price to drive into. Congrats. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. So yeah, look for gold to potentially come back down into these regions. I won't be taking any buys today on gold. I wouldn't take any buys till you get like back above this level. Then you could, you know, maybe see if you can get some longs. But given that the daily's closed bearish today, has no bottom wick, you're coming into a massive level of resistance. I personally don't see any buys today on gold. Only place I would look to take some buys is if you maybe get back down to these regions. So if you need to come all the way down here for buys, then we could look for sells for price to come all the way back down into that as well for like about 70 to 80 ticks. You know, that's actually not that much considering that's a big 30-minute range. To come back down there, is that all it is? So we look at this. Come back down to here, it looks like, which looks like a huge push, is actually only 60 ticks. So these are pretty tight ranges here on gold for now. If I'm going to see some sells as well, I need to see price close back below this level here. As long as you trade above here, you'll keep pushing up. If we close back below, we'll take fake out sells back down into these regions. And that's pretty much the game plan today. I took a few trades in Asia today. I took the sells off here for like 50 ticks. Wasn't able to manage because I was driving and then got me a break even. But we spoke about these sells in our Asia market call this morning. So if you guys did trade Asia, hopefully you took advantage of that. It's a very, very nice push. Flip to 15. Yeah, as that Audi's just closed bullish. Audi's trading above this level, so I really need to see it get back below here. You kind of wicked out 15 lows, closed back above this level. Yeah, I need to see it get back below here. Otherwise, you'll probably come and target these highs here before any downside on gold, which could actually give you a pretty decent range if we get back up there. You know, for gold to come back down and create this daily bottom wick, you know, even once we close back below here, like that's, you know, it's a 150 tick move. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. But it has to close back below here. You grab lows, you're breaking highs, you're pushing higher. And those sells just shut. Long shameful highs. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I saw that one, man. That was good. Oh, breaking the highs, yeah. Breaking the highs into these levels. Yeah, it's nice, man. Yeah. And yeah, nice, yeah. It on the 15 flip. 15. Grab the lows, close bullish. Taking the break of them highs. Yeah, that's a good buy, man. As soon as you get into this level, yeah, that's your trade. I like that, man. I like that. You get on the break of the previous one? You're already up, what? Yeah, about 20. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I like that, Sean. I like that, man. Chance that daily takes out the highs, then drops. Which highs? As in, like, the daily highs? I don't think you'll come anywhere near these. If you come near these highs, you're probably just going to keep pushing much higher. Because you've kind of had the liquidity grab here, close bearish. If this daily closes above here, yeah, you'll come back to this wick. But it would be very unlikely that you would wick out these highs and then push down. If you break these highs here, you'll probably just keep pushing higher. So you'd want to see these daily highs respected in order to see this push back down. 2396, 2396. Yeah, no, yeah, that's them daily highs now. I think if you break that, you're gonna just continue to push much higher, I believe. Wait, 23.96. Yeah, I think you mean these highs here. Nah, I think if you come near them, yeah, you'll probably just come all the way back up into here, which would actually also be a pretty nice trade. You break them highs, gold buys up into there. You're talking 350. Huge. What are we waiting for, Aaron? Everything I've literally just broken down and explained.
Jesus.
Literally what I just spent the past 10 minutes breaking down. Yeah, I mean, you could come to these highs, which I think if you come near these highs, yeah, I would just go long, because then you could get a daily fake out, and then you could take the longs. No, sorry, no, only demo ones, man, only demo ones. I kind of want to see today respect this area here, wick back below, and then see it push down. If you close back above here today, then yeah, you'll have a daily fake out, and the weekly will continue pushing higher. See? The weekly could easily come and fill in this wick if this daily closes bullish. I'll be surprised if it does, but if it does, then yeah, you got buys all the way up into this wick here, which would actually be also very nice. But the fact that there's literally not even a single bottom wick on this daily, no bottom wick on this daily at all, that could be created at any point. When was the last time you saw the daily close bullish with no bottom wick? Maybe back here in January. So the likelihood of it needing to come down and create a bottom wick is very high. Much higher than not. Full margin, yeah. Full margin, man. Take out the triple top and then drop. Let me have a look. Like, you mean like this area? I mean, it could. It could. I would be surprised though. I think if it's going to come up that high, I would wait for it to get back above here. Then I would actually probably just take buys. My broker does as well, but this Hoanda one doesn't here, and that's typically the one I go off. But yeah, my Blueberry Markets has one as well. Do you have one on the you probably do on the futures? Let me have a look. Doesn't really matter though, because it's more so off the Hoanda one. But yeah, futures has one as well. But yeah, it's usually based off the Hoanda one. Break that trend line. Which one are you looking at, man? From like down. Caught the long at 2331. All the way down here. Wait, all the way here. Wait, 2331. A couple of days ago. Holding target to all-time highs. Well, I'm looking for eventually gold to come all the way back down to here. You got a lot of liquidity sitting down here.
Okay, huge hold.
Yeah, huge. That's a good hold. Yeah, before the news. Yeah, true. Could take until the news, man. Yeah. It could. Can I trade 1.12, 2.2, this type of lots? I have absolutely no idea. 1.12 or 2.2? I have no idea, man. No idea. Only full margin. On top step account? No, you can't trade. No, you can trade one. You can trade contracts. You can't trade a point of a contract. But I mean, if you want to trade like a 1.5 lot, for example, then you would trade. One mini is one lot. One micro is a 0.1 in FX terms. On the 2350. Oh, you got it like up here from. Wait, sorry, 23. Got one like coming up here. More to the left. 2350 here. You like around here? Well, you got one. I was looking at. They kind of got one. You got one coming on down here. You kind of got one coming up here. Ah, yeah. Teasing a 4-hour high. Yeah. How did that previous 4-hour close? I assume it closed pretty bullish. Yeah, it closed pretty bullish. Open was bullish. Bottom wick bullish. Bottom wick bullish. But you are coming into some very strong 4-hour support. Very, very strong. That 4-hour little break above bottom wick and push was actually pretty nice. Oh man. I can't do it today. I already know what the minimum amount of money in an account to trade gold. All depends on the brokerage, man. Every broker will have different margin requirements. It will tell you though. Every broker will tell you. Like futures is different, FX is different, brokers are different. How much leverage can you have? Oh, I haven't, Scotty. I haven't, man. Fucking hell, man. Anyone, if anyone wants to take over at any point, feel free.
Yeah, good.
Oh, man, that was the what we're waiting for. Aaron, are we going long? Did you just grab the highs? Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Am I going long?
Shouldn't you
No.
have buys at the top and then have your stop loss and your lower wick?
Is that a signal?
There, stop loss there.
By now?
Right there.
Yeah, I reckon. I reckon that makes sense to me, man. I think that stop loss is a bit too tight. I'd probably put it below. I think Mark said last week, like last week's lows. I think maybe. You gotta let it breathe, man. You're just trying to get SMC trades. I'm trying to let my trades breathe.
Yeah. Happy.
Just woke up. It's all good, man. Nah, I'm looking for some sells today, man. I'm looking for some sells today. Looking for some sells. I mean, you may scalp some buys up into this now. You just left a little bit of liquidity up there, which is, you know, could actually give some intraday buys if we grab some lows. Yeah, it's Mario. I think eventually we'll just at some point we'll just do it in here, man. I think we're giving out too many bangers. Yeah, I expect the highs to be taken out as well, man. Yeah, I think so. Ross. Fuck it up. If I'm up 2,000 in top step fund account, what will be my max drawdown? On what size? There's 3 different account sizes. It'll tell you on the dashboard as well. But it all depends on what account size you're on. 50, 150, completely different. But if you're not actually up that much, don't worry about it. Don't worry about like things that you haven't already done yet. But if you are up that much and you're trying to work out what it'll be, it'll just tell you in your dashboard. Yeah, you can say that again. I think actually oil had, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, oil had a nice drop down. I know we spoke about this dropping coming at the start of the week to come and manipulate a lot of this trend line. The amount of people who would have been trying to buy oil at $85 when you've bounced off it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times is ridiculous. Anyone buys support that's been tapped 8 times, good luck. The amount of people that would have been trying to do something like this on oil would have been crazy. You break below 85, you retest it, and you have an amazing push down. So oil, for a change, actually looking kind of clean on the 4 hour. There's a pretty nice drop on oil. Oh yeah.
Game over.
For a change,
I mean,
yeah, it looks good. It's a nice drop.
jeez.
And if you like 4 hour, you sell once you break 85. Stop loss, you get back above. You're talking some big bucks. Shorten back down into this trend line. I think a lot of people would have been trying to buy that. Gold's still pushing up. Nah, they're not mine. They're Alan's as well. YouTuber Alan's mates.
No, it was. Stabbed me in the backyard. I said that boy.
Fuck, imagine. That would make my Thursday. Yeah, oil. That was a nice breakout. Yeah, I reckon a lot of people would have been trying to buy oil yesterday at 85. Smash straight through it. Yeah, it was fundamentals. No, it just bounced off support fucking 8 times. You buy support that's been tested 8 times. Good luck. Stated a trade? Yeah, we're in, man. Yep. You can Mary, if you haven't taken a trade yet. If you're already in, if you've already started it, I don't believe you can transfer it over, man. I don't believe so. But if you haven't started it yet, I'm pretty sure you can. But if you have taken a trade, yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, that's clean. Oh, you in that mark? That's nice. I like that. Clean, man. Breaking the 30 highs, very clean, man. Very, very clean.
I like that mate.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah.
Hey darling, you alright?
Very good.
Hey Alan, you alright bro? I just wanted to say I couldn't into the gym match, but yeah.
Did you really get it?
Fucking hell.
How'd you play, Joe?
Absolutely shocking. What are you working out of, Joe?
I can't speak. Alright. Sorry, man. Goldie's still pushing up here.
We know that.
Your flight was terrible? Almost missed the connection. Is that the flight's fault or your fault? That sounds like a you problem. Step exit. Lockout. Delayed an hour. Oh shit. Yeah, that's annoying, man. How long does it take to get from Thailand to Bali? Oh shit. Wow, 7 hours. I did not know it was that long. I did not know it was that long.
That's from the UK to Bali. I've been looking. It takes a long time.
Yeah, it's far from the UK.
Yeah.
How long does it actually take?
Some of them were saying like 26 hours.
Oh shit, fucking you can fly to Australia in that time. I guess it's not that much further.
Right.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Connection. Yeah.
20 hours, wow. Yeah, it's very far for the UK, yeah. And how long was Thailand for you? 12, maybe?
Yeah, 12.
12.
Yeah, I think so, 12. But I'm used to 12 because 12, 13, going back and forth, 2 Canada, you know.
Mm.
26 is a different animal.
Yeah. Yeah, 26 is a long way just for a week, man. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, man. Good morning. Future start chart still pushing much higher here on gold. Quite far away from the View app now, which wouldn't surprise me if you start to retrace soon. You're grabbing these 30 highs and hourly highs here as well. How you like NZ? I love New Zealand, man. New Zealand's beautiful. I love New Zealand, man. One of my favourite places. I do know what you'd rather do, yeah. For me, it was 2 times 7-hour flights, yeah. Yeah. Are you staying there now, Joe, until the retreat, I guess? It's not that far away. Nice. How long can you stay in Bali without a visa? What, 2-3 months maybe? 1? Oh wow, nice. 60, yeah. Fly down one time to give me a tour. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Might be a liquidity grab, but if you go highs on the 15, yes, I think so. Yeah, well, I'm watching how we grab this high. If we grab this high and start closing back below this level, I'm gonna take some sells. I say I don't like longs today on gold. Until this daily fakes out. With the way that yesterday closed with a massive evening start, no bottom wick on this daily wick, yeah, I'm only looking for sells here today. We can, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Close below 76, yeah, 100%, man. I think that'd be a lovely trade. Because you can kind of see here, these equal lows here, these hourly lows scream liquidity to me. Back down here, like even to come back down here would be like a pretty, once you close back below here, 40 ticks, very nice. Geo correction, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll be very surprised to see it come back up here before, you know, having, you know, at least a bottom wick. Maybe I have to draw just so we can see. Even if gold is going to push higher, you know, today, say if we're going to push higher, you would expect to have a pretty decent bottom wick, like back down to here before then potentially seeing that. But I actually think you'll probably just keep pushing down. So yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh. I'll actually do it if it closes out. But what I want to see here is this hourly. Like this. This is what we want. Look at that. This is a live one, man. This is a live one, man. Which one's the real candle? Do you consider ongoing war in your gold analysis? Nah, war news is come and gone. No one cares about that anymore. Not no one cares, but the markets are way ahead of that now. It has no interest in news now. That time's long gone. Like we've seen, massive war news over the weekend. It's done absolutely nothing. When it was unexpected, yeah, absolutely. But that was like, you know, that was back in October time, or whenever it was. Yeah, that was back down here in October. Yeah, this was war news. But nah, the markets are well ahead of that now. You would have seen gold rip at the open and keep going if it had any sort of impact, but nah. Market's ahead. I think it's. That's all right. You on?
I was reading yesterday that even Powell is shocked with how gold is just going.
Yeah.
Awareness will stop either.
If he doesn't know if he said it doesn't know it's going to start, it's probably a good sign that it might actually correct. Yeah, it's cap. Yeah, it is cap.
You're saying that I don't understand how it's just going. I'll have to find the link and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, it's probably a good sign that it'll probably keep going. It'll probably keep going down.
Yeah, possibly. Like Elon Musk.
I remember when Donald Trump used to literally put out a tweet and the markets would go fucking nuts. The markets would go nuts. You're like, oh, I guess Donald Trump's put out a tweet. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. There's some pretty decent drops in crypto.
Elon putting it back on.
Yeah. Crypto's having some very nice drops actually. Crypto.com. Bitcoin. Bitcoin breaks below 60. You'd see a pretty decent retracement to 55. Crypto's having some lovely drops. My actual ideal buy in areas on XRP. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it at 40. I reckon I'd buy it back down here. 30 and 20. No trades. Why you not trust me? No, it's been no trades. No trades. No trades. I'm just waiting to see this 30 close in like 2 minutes. That's all we're waiting for here on Goldie. You'll see this 30 close and then see what we got. Yeah, like you've almost retraced this entire little bounce that took like what? This push up took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks to be retraced in almost 2. Crazy. It's so crazy. What was this one? It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 weeks. Retraced in like 1, 2, 3, pretty much 1. Retraced this entire move. It's nice to see though. Alright, how long we got? 1 more minute. Let's see this 30 close here on gold. See how we're going to close. Let's have a look. Probably still bullish, which is a bit annoying because, like I say, I'm not taking any buys here. Certainly not here anyway. If I was to take any buys, it would be once this grabbed the lows and re-broke the highs. Here, I'm not taking any longs. No longs. At 23.95, 23. Oh, you're on the futures. 23.95. Yeah. Let me have a look. We go 30. Yeah, well, you actually already have. And this is the reason that I watched the currency chart. Because if you're looking for these highs to get grabbed here, the spot chart has actually already grabbed them. See? And that's the reason why I watch the current. People always ask, why do I watch the currency chart from trading futures? That right there is exactly why. Sometimes sometimes the FX chart will grab it. You'll be waiting for it to get grabbed on futures, but it just won't get grabbed because it's already been grabbed on the spot chart, and the futures can then just push back down. Not always, but most of the time, if the currency chart has grabbed it, yeah, sometimes the future doesn't need to. Yeah, I use the Oanda one, man. I use this one here. But yeah, that's the reason I still analyze the spot chart. Everyone always wonders why do I look at the spot chart if we're trading futures? That right there is exactly why. And sometimes it will do it on the 5 minute. You're waiting for the 5 minute on the futures to come and liquidate the lows before having the push, and then it just pushes off what looks like a double bottom. But that's because it's been grabbed on the spot chart. And if it hasn't been grabbed on the spot chart, but it's been grabbed on the futures, the spot chart still needs to grab it for me personally. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I'll tell you guys when I'll show you when we do take some trades, but nothing just yet. I'm just waiting for that 30 close, seeing if we could reject a little bit more. But Yeah, it's still looking pretty strong. I do think you will see gold kind of correct a lot of this like choppy 15-minute move up today. To, like I say, to at least come back down into like 2370 does make a lot of sense. Anywhere in this range is kind of tough, but if we break back below here like we did yesterday, you'll probably see a decent drive. Break back below here and then push. VWAP is, you know, on the futures down at like 23.86, so it's still got some decent retracement to come in. I mean, I'd probably wait for, I don't even, to be fair, now that we have closed like above here, if we close back below this level, that would also be enough for me to just start taking shorts, because you close back below here, you top wick, you push down. Broke above, straight back below, and aggressive push down. Nice level here as well. Anything else? No, that's all. Yeah, so, you know, even this 30 to close back below here means the hourly would close respecting this resistance, and we could look for these sells. Because you have a look at the hourly, well, what have we not done for this whole push up? You haven't liquidated any lows, and you're grabbing hourly highs, tapping into a major level of resistance. Wouldn't have taken the liquidity sell. I will, man. I will. I just need to see it actually close back below level. I won't trade against this 30 closing bullish because, you know, although we think this could be a liquidity grab, we're not here to trade off what we think. We have to see it actually close back below, and then amazing, we can take the sells. Because otherwise, if you try and take shorts now, and this breaks above retest and push higher, your shorts will look really stupid. So it's only ever confirmed once we actually close back below. Close back below, amazing. Fake out confirmed, we take the sells. So yeah, it has to just close back below this blue line, to be honest. Close back below this blue line. The hourly will be respecting the resistance, and we'll be in for sells on at least the 30, I'd say. I would consider a 15 closure if it's like an aggressive 15 close like this, then I'll take the break of the low and I'll take this move. If it just kind of closes like a little bit below, then I'll, you know, maybe something like that closes below but still finds support. I won't take that. I'll wait for the 30 close. I'll only take a 15 close if you get an aggressive like engulfing close. If we engulf the previous 15, I'll take 15. If the 15 doesn't engulf, I'll wait for the 30 close, and then we'll also get London Open as well. Go on. Someone called Aaron. What are we looking for? Aaron, do you mind saying that again? Aaron, I actually disagree. Aaron, I think you're actually completely wrong, and I'm going to take gold buys. Man's got a plan. Do you live stream? Nah, this is recorded. This is AI. Always and support the closure due to FOMO. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You never, like, you only know it's a fake out once it closes back below. Otherwise, how do you know it's not going to be, you know, a break above to then retest and go higher? Like, how do you know this isn't going to close above bottom wick? You take sells and it just breaks and keeps pushing higher, and you get trapped in the sells, and you end up trying to predict too much. But you don't really get FOMO because, like, you know, if you push down this aggressive, you know, it looks like, oh shit, you know, like I've missed the move. But it's like you take the break of the low, you get this move down. That's still a great trade. And that's an amazing trade. That's still more than enough. You know, trying to catch the top or bottom in trading doesn't always give you the most pips, and it's less confirmed, and it's harder to get a valid stop loss as well. AI. Yeah, AI. Our London trade yesterday was an absolute banger. We waited all day for that. Where was it? Where was our London buy? When was that? That was Monday. Where was our London buys yesterday? I've lost it. Where was it? Is it here? Yeah, that was our London buys yesterday. Look at that. We had some insane buys. Probably should have held a little bit longer. Look at that. Like a 1 to... I might start doing what these other FX traders do, just claim the highest point. Saying, yeah guys, our trade yesterday hit a 1 to 18. So you guys should all be up 18%. That's what them signal Forex gurus do. claim the highest point. Even if it comes back down to break even, they'll claim that it was a 1 to 18. So yeah, guys, I shared a 1 to 18 yesterday. Click the link and join my group. That's what that's what honestly what these signal people do. And even if it hit like a 1 to 2 and then would hit stop loss, they would call it a 1 to 2 risk reward. Dodgy fuckers.
Yeah. They're the ones that's really winning the whole industry.
Yeah. That's why they talk about that's why they talk about risk to reward, not percent return, because they know it's complete bullshit. Yeah, I could think of I could think of a few.
It goes live and everything. Trader messaged me on Instagram last night. He said, "Why do you do break evens? That's like pussy stuff." It's either win or stop loss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's clever.
I haven't replied.
That's really clever. Thoughts on Mamba FX? He was one of my first and best mentors, and still one of my best friends to this day. He said I can share his Rolls Royce for marketing. If that closes back above, yeah, I would take pies, man. Yeah, I am ideally looking for sells, but yeah, if I was to flip the bias, it would be if we close back above here, then yeah, I'll definitely take buys, man. Yeah. Dope trade, thank you, man. Yeah, can't believe I've missed that. Yeah, it was a huge trade, man. I posted a recap of it, and if anyone didn't miss that trade yesterday, I posted a recap of it yesterday. It was beautiful. Any of the trade recaps that I now post on YouTube are trades that we've taken on stream, unlike these other furus claiming trades that they never even took. What do you do when you see a big price movement trend like the 5 or the 15? Do you go short straight away, wait for it to... It depends how big of a move it is and if it's hit my downside target, to be honest, man. You know, like, how can I find an example? Like, you know, for instance here, like, say if this was having this big push down and you didn't catch this push, but you're like, oh, well, do I wait for it to retrace or do I just keep selling it? You have to have a downside target. And if your downside target still has, like, you know, maybe 20 plus ticks to still get in it, then yeah, you can still ride it. But if it's fulfilled your downside targets, then you can't take it. You want to wait for it to retrace. We see, I'm in trading. Yeah, I have seen some of them, man. Yeah, I've seen some of them. Yeah. The ICT ones are the best ones. Hold on, we got 5 minutes till this 15 is gonna close. The 5 minute here on the futures kind of chopping a little bit. I don't think it's I don't think it's ready just yet. You kind of, yeah, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, maybe. Follow the trend. Keep doing the opposite of the opposing close. Do pretty well. See? Alright. TP1 hit. But seeing some sort of consolidation around this level of resistance is kind of what we would want to see. This is what we want to see. Especially here, you know, you see this push down here. Lots of people probably try to take sales here, put their stop loss just above this high and just been stopped out. Kind of got some equal lows here as well. This is the last 5 of the 15. Could we flip this current 5? No, 15 is not looking great. I was going to say, you could maybe sell this 5 because you got some decent lows down here, here, and here, and here. But I don't think she's ready just yet. Rejected, re-grabbed highs, closed bearish. Push down, close back above, retesting. we'll be looking for something like this. I do I do believe you could see a lot of this move literally corrected in like 1 to 2 candles pretty easily. Pretty easily. We're going to be patient for it, like we were yesterday. Have a look at NASDAQ. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. NASDAQ having a beautiful retracement. So you mean like this when it pushes this much? What do you do if you don't catch this huge push? Like you saying like what do you do if you didn't catch this? Yeah, I mean if you didn't catch this, like this whole move, then you would do nothing because that's the move of the day. Like if you missed like this closure here, well then you got support down here so you could keep selling it. Like you could take advantage of this next leg down, but once it's had this huge push down, yeah, nah, nothing, absolutely nothing. Because you also have to think to yourself, well, if I was in this short, would I still be trading now? And the answer is no. So it's like, well, there's your answer. Anytime I do miss a big move, I always kind of say to myself, if I caught that move, would I be on the markets right now? And if the answer is ever no, that's typically my answer. But you know, if you saw this push down here and you didn't get this big push down and you still had downside targets to this support down here, then yeah, at any retracement, keep selling it because you have a downside target. If you didn't have a downside target, you didn't have this to left, then nah, I wouldn't take that. So wait for it to pull back, and now you can take the break of the lows and you still have a downside target. But then if you didn't get that, then no, that's you done for the day. Come back tomorrow. Because then you could just get chopped up in the range, and then you'll get frustrated and pissed off and blame the markets. Where to correct after pushing down that aggressively is completely normal. So yeah, like I say, if I ever miss a big move like this for whatever reason, which is completely normal, and you're always going to do that, regardless of what level you get to, there's going to be times where you miss these big moves. You just, like I say, ask yourself the question: if I caught this move down here, would I still be on the charts right now? And if the answer is no, that is your answer if you should take another trade. Otherwise, you find some support, you're trying to revenge trade buys, and then it goes back down, you try and revenge take some sells, and then before you know it, you zoom out, and it's just consolidating after a big move. Then you have the next leg the next day. Oh, this 15's not looking too bad here. 8 seconds till this 15's going to close here on Goldie. This 15's looking quite nice, I think. It's looking okay. It's looking nice. 500's looking nicer. It just closed respecting support. If we top wick first, I would like to see the sells. Five minutes closed nice here. I wanted sells on the break of this 5 minute low, and you would risk off this high here, but I need a top wick on this 15, so I'm not taking this just yet. The reason I'm not taking this is because this 15 could easily flip bullish and create a top wick. I'll probably have to wait for the 30 close unless we get a unless we do top wick up, then I'll take the break of wherever the current low is or the flip of the body. But I'm not in this, guys. This is what I would have liked to take in the last 5 minutes, not in the first 5 of the 15. Because my BE point would be as soon as you grab these lows here. But that's fine. You know, if this 15 does close bearish, which I don't expect it will, but if this 15 does close bearish with no top wick, I don't really care because we'll still get a beautiful 30 fake out and we'll still be able to take the sells. So we've got plenty of time here. And the hourly will also be respecting this resistance that we've been talking about. So the 15 closes bearish, no top wick, I don't care. We have every other time frame that says this is still a very good short. Remember, our downside target today is all the way down here. This is where we're actually looking to target today. Why are we looking to target all the way down here? Well, you have a double bottom here, and you also have no bottom wick on this current daily. You know, we would likely just close full here. Let's not kid anyone, but you know, today, even if we take the sales down here, we close full, we retrace later on, we're still selling into here and here today. I took the Asia sales here today. Here. I was trying to TP here. And I was driving. And by the time I jumped back on, we had like retraced like the whole move. It was pretty painful. It was an expensive drive, that's for sure. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. We'll wait for this couple more minutes here. We'll wait for this 30 to fake out. And amazing, we'll have some sales. It'll be 2 seconds. Alright, Goldie. So we're going to get a nice push down here. Could be in for a nice little trade here, actually. Could be in for a nice trade today again. Yeah, H opened down there. Yeah, exactly, man. One of the most helpful things that anybody can learn is to give up on trying to catch the last eighth or the first. These two are the most intensive eights in this world. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Did we create a topic in the 15? Nah, we didn't. Look, I reckon the 15 may close with no top wick. Let me go 5. 5's closed bearish, instant top wick. Now you could take the break of this 5 low. But I probably would want to see the 15 actually close with no top wick, just in case it gets created. This is a pretty nice pullback here. If you were to take the flip here and it doesn't flip and keeps pushing up. Oh shit. you wouldn't want to risk off any more than this high, because if we create that top wick in this current 15, then you may just keep pushing higher. I think I'm probably gonna wait for this 15 to actually close. I'm just drawing this up, but I think I'm gonna wait for this 15 to actually close bearish. You know, you do have, there's a lot of noise here. You've clearly just found some sort of support here as well, which, you know, we look at it, it does make sense. Yeah, we'll wait for this 5 minute may fake out here. We'll wait for this 15 to actually close. Because look at this 15 now. Grab the lows. I mean, could you push higher? Man, how's the hourly going to close? If this, nah. I really don't like, and the reason I don't like longs is because I have no targets. Like, I don't see anywhere that you need to come up. Like, you're not going to come up into here without bottom wicking into all of here. So where am I, if I buy gold, where am I targeting? I don't know. Maybe what, your next support level is what, right here? Here? So, you know, you're now creating a top, you now have a top wick on the 15, so. The 15 now has a top wick. Kind of got two 15 equal highs here. Would it make, could you buy it? What's the buy up into these highs here? 13. Yeah, tricky. But remember though, we waited all session yesterday. We saw one 5 minute close and that changed everything. So we're not looking to rush just yet. If this 15 doesn't close bearish, it won't surprise me if the open of the next hourly gives a top wick to grab some highs to then, I'm not sure what that line is, eventually see the sells down. Five minutes still rejecting. We're looking to target down here. The thing is, because we have such a decent amount of downside today, we don't have to rush this. We do not have to rush this and take stupid losses. We have plenty of time here. Plenty of time. And I only actually trade off stream. I only like to take trades off stream. It's just a joke for anyone who's new. It's just a joke. Don't attack me. So 5 minute did just close back above. Yeah, we got London open in 5 minutes. We may as well just wait for it. We'll wait for this hourly to close. We'll wait for this hourly to close. Sure, I think it will move down. Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, you may wick it out one more time. Wick out the hourly highs one more time and then dip. But if we're gonna wick out the hourly highs one more time, could we get buys into that? On this 15, possibly. This 15 here, you pushed up, you closed bearish, you grabbed the 15 lows. If this 15 here holds above here and just closes a little bit bullish after grabbing the lows with 1, 2, 3 equal highs, you could consider a scalp to top wick on the hourly to re-grab these highs before potentially pushing down. And it could be a little hedge, maybe lock in like 15, so then we can have 15 covered if we want to be able to take these big shorts. And to expose ourselves that we could just keep retracing and then unemployment claims comes out and then you push down. The only reason I'm skeptical going long is because I don't have a clear target. So I would have to be targeting these previous highs here. That would be my management point. As soon as you grab them, I would have risk off the table. Like if we take a fib like this, We're not even around the 61 yet. So you could easily come back up into here, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. 5 minute here on Goldie. Let's have a look at tilt. What's everyone up to? 51% long, 49% short. Nothing. 5 minute close bearish. Engulfed back bullish. Trying to continue pushing higher. Not ready just yet though. Yeah, this 15 close will be key. If you get an instant bottom wick on the next 15, we may look for a break of the higher, risk off this 15 low and see if we can just retrace this a little bit. It would be a very quick scalp. Yeah, tilt man, yep. Some state I just shame. Fucking hell. 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. Oh, getting some volume. What are you up to, Goldie? Yeah, I think you're gonna rip the highs. Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, if this 15 just grabs the highs now, then I won't be taking the buys. Anyway, I'll be taking the buys if we bottom wick before doing what we're doing now. So let's see. 5 minute on the futures is still pushing up. I have that resistance right above. So let's see. It's 5 pips. We're just going to grab the highs here. Oh, yes. Oh, there you go. Too late. Too late. There's a strong hourly closure above here as well. A very strong hourly closure above here in 1 minute. Did you just re-grab the highs? Yep. Broke below, straight back above, bottom wick, pushing higher. What's that? Look at that. Yeah, 14. This is a strong push up before. I know Asia's pushed up, London's pushing up. Is it going to take until the news? 14 seconds till this hourly is going to close on Goldie. 5 minute rebroke its high, ripping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 15 has just grabbed the lows, closed back bullish. I would love to take the break of this 15 high, but I just have no targets here. It's an instant hourly bottom wick as well. We're nowhere near the VWAP. I don't really see any reason to keep buying this, but you may keep pushing up here on gold. You got the London Open here as well, but the reason I'm not taking any buys is just because I just have no targets. Like, you know, you're gonna second you come into here, you got to manage your trade. It's just not really worth it. Not really worth it. So we want sells now. Yeah, now you got to close back below here. Unfortunately. If you were to buy in the flip of the 15, stop loss wherever the low is. Where would you hit around 15? Yeah, good. You actually would hit it quite quick. But you're almost trying to guess where it could tap into. So as if we have a very easy like double top that we can see where it's like, oh yeah, cool, easy buys, obvious as, but there really isn't any. How long has a 4 hour looking? More importantly, yeah, we're at major 4 hour resistance as well. Yeah, I'm personally not taking any buys here, guys. I'm not taking any buys. No buys for me. So I'll actually be watching, as a liquidity level, I'll be watching this low here. And the open. And that's it. Imagine if this like fakes out with no top wick. That'd be crazy. I can't believe it's also Thursday today already. I don't know if it's just me, but these weeks are fucking flying by. These weeks are going so quick. How come you don't put it to the wick for the low at the base? You mean for this one? I feel like weeks ago, Chris says, yeah, 100%, Junior. I agree, man. Yeah. You mean like, why did I put this here and not down here? Yeah. Because this is the daily open, man. So the daily currently has no bottom wick. So as soon as price taps into here, that's where you could create the bottom wick and then push higher. And this is actually yesterday's low. But if I took any shorts, it will be into this daily bottom wick. As soon as that's created, yeah, that would be my trade, man. But yeah, you could just, you know, it'd be unlikely that you would tap into here and not just still grab these. But I just have this marked on, yeah, just because it's the current daily low. It's a 4 hour double bottom, is it? Ooh. Let's see, man. Let me see. With this one, yeah. Yeah. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. Look at this daily so far, though. You know, it'd be crazy to see this daily fake out and close above. And if you do close above, like I say, you'll get gold buys all the way up, back up into here. If this daily close above, I wouldn't want to see this daily push up much higher. Like, you know, this should be enough of a top wick already. If you push up more, like, you know, if you get back to here, you'll probably just keep pushing higher, which would be pretty crazy. But I may take into unemployment claims. What are the London sessions? What are the London streamers are on at the minute? Who else is on here? Who's this? So it's all just bots. What the fuck is this? Do you go to the gym? Yeah, I do, man. Yep. I try and go. I've been a bit slack recently, but yeah, I try and go, man. A bit watching you from the UK. Awesome, Grampton. Good to have you on, man. Good to have you on. Appreciate you tuning in, man. What's this? Yeah, nice. Energy savings on US oil reserve. Historically lows. They're good, aren't they? They're good questions. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the futures here. I'm just waiting to see like a nice bear. Now that this 30 actually has a top wick, we have top wicked. We've grabbed the previous lows. If we see this 5 minutes start to break down, I am going to look for some sells. Because I personally believe you're going to fake out of this level and push down. Not that we're here to trade off what I think, but if we start closing bearish, I'm going to follow that and risk off no more than this high here. Because if you re-break that high, you'll just keep pushing higher. But if you can respect it, there's a chance we could get some fake outs here. And especially remember, looking at this 4 hour, we're at major 4 hour resistance here on gold. Major 4 hour resistance. Even sells back down into 4 hour lows is still also nice. Oh, who is that? Let me see. Yeah, and I've got 5 minutes. Oh, I'm on the 5 here. How long does this 5 close? 2 minutes. Yeah, if we get a nice 5 closure here, we can look for some sells. I would love to see this. I would actually look for a fake out of at least, I reckon just that level's enough. If we close back below here, I actually think that could be enough to start taking these sells. I am watching the 5 here on the futures. We need to see maybe if the 5 could even get back above here. Top wick. Yeah, trendline liquidity. Yeah, loads, man. Yeah, loads. That's the sound. Secret trades, man. Secret trades. Yeah, nah. I use Look at this. Everyone, as soon as I start doing this, look, watch. Alright, I'm stacking up some orders here, guys. Nah, I'm just I'm gonna put. Actually, let me see here. We actually may have a sell stop here on this 5. Let me see. This 5 has just closed back below this level. And if we think this is going to be a 30 fake out, let me see. Top wick a little bit more. I was going to say we may take the break of this 5 low. I want to see this top wick a little bit more. Full margin on that trader. Everyone loves the noise. You got to love the noise. The noises are worse than the futures where it goes order filled. That ones are the worst. Does it do it on Top Step X? Nah. Oh, that's for an order. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of a top wick here on this 5. Aaron, sir, can I give you my details? Alright, now we're getting a top wick. Cool. This is the last 5 of the 15 as well. It is a little bit messy in here, don't get me wrong. If we do get some sells, we may have to let this breathe a little bit. Oh, it's above the highs. Wow, that's a 25 tick push down. That was quick. I haven't put any orders in just yet. Nothing in just yet. Order filled. Nice for TP, not stop loss. Yeah, true. Yeah, I had to mute the futures one. It was so annoying. I hate the Trader 8 one. Let's see. How's this 15 looking? I mean, if we get a 15 closure, I think let's just wait. You know, this 15 is going to close in like 3 minutes. Let's just see if this 15 can close back below here, and we can take these fake outs down into here. You have annoying support right here, which is a bit of a pain. But that's on the 15. The trade will probably be based off like the 30 or the hourly. Even the 4 hourly, to be honest. You know, I'm expecting this 4 hour to reject this level. And the next 4 hour to at least tap back down into this area. Before potentially doing whatever the hell else it wants to do for the day. And to short back down into there is about 70 ticks. Golden zone, yeah. So it's a very nice level to start looking for some shorts, definitely. Definitely. Has the hourly grabbed any hourly lows yet? Nah, not for some time. Is in this range here, you know, it is very noisy. I really don't like it. But we have closed bullish. We have just grabbed previous hourly highs, so it could be enough. Yeah, I think he's taking a loss today, man. He's not showing up. Well, he will when he's in a winning trade. That's how he likes to do it. Good morning, bro. Good morning, man. 5 minute pushing up a little bit here. Nice. Cool. So 15 has failed to close below. I still don't like longs. So the 15's not closed below. The 5 on the futures here, it did just close bullish, but you know, you haven't grabbed any lows. You haven't grabbed anything. If we top wick into previous 5 highs, I may actually look for a break of the low. It would be a riskier entry because the don't just push now. I was gonna say, if this can quickly top wick, I'll take a break of the low and see if we can drive this down. If it pushes from here, we may have to wait for a 15 close. But if this can pull back up, then we'll take the sell here because that'll be the break of the current 15 low. So pull up a little bit, gold, and then give us some sells, please, sir. Sells to at least, you know, back down even back down into there. What would that give you once we break these lows here? Yeah, 23 is good enough for me. Are you in yet? Nah, not yet, man. Not yet, man. Nothing in yet. I'll show you when I do. Nothing just yet. I wanted this 15 to top wick just a little bit more, and I'll absolutely look to put it in. I have already taken 3 trades already today. It's quite aggressive. I've taken 3 trades today. I took break even minus 12, and then another break even. And this break even here was really frustrating because it hit 52 ticks. But I was driving when it hit my area. But yeah. 2 break evens, 1 12 tick L today. What was that? 42. What was that? Asia. Nice. Biggest loss so far this month has been minus 12. Oh, don't do it, Goldie. Don't just rip the lows. I want the sells. Give me the sells, please, sir. You're just going to break the lows, aren't you? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, I don't think it's just, like, you know, I don't really care. I don't think it's just going to rip down here out of nowhere. I don't see any reason for that just yet, but I really like this. I really like to short this area. Like up the stream, lads. You tell them, man. You tell them. Get them likes up. Almost 200 people in here. My stop loss would be just above some 5-minute highs, and my TP is here and down here and here for runners. But yeah, I'll probably close off most of it, if not all of it, around here. I just wanted this 5 minute to give a top wick, guys. I'd already be selling this. But it's fine, you know, as long as the 30 closes below here, that's all I really want. 30 to close back below their top wick, and we still got sales. Look here. 30 close back below. Let me see. 30 to close back below, yeah, like here. And that's good enough for me. Yep. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna run to the toilet. 2 seconds. Five minute just grabbed the lows, still closed bullish there on gold. So yeah, we really need to see this actually close below if we want to take some sells here on Goldie, I think, guys. If this 30 doesn't close, you know, I may have to keep you guys posted on Discord, because if the 30 doesn't close bearish, then we do need to see the 30 actually close bearish. So hopefully in the next 8 minutes this closes bearish, we can actually stay on. Because if it doesn't, we have to wait for the 30 to close. We can't take a play before that. Check the 4 hour on gold. I just did. We just went on the 4 hour, man. Traveled in Thailand. Where did you pick your rooms? On Airbnb? Yeah, most of my places were Airbnb, man. Yep. I booked most of my places on Airbnb. They had the best places, man. The best spots. Yeah, Airbnb had the best places. Pretty much, I think I did probably all of my places on Airbnb, actually. Wait, can I take a payout from this top step account? Let's have a look. Do you know Tetra? Nah, no idea, man. No idea. YouTube. Come on, do it. Get involved. Where's this account? Express. No, thank you. Oh, where's my minimum balance now? My minimum balance is in profit now. How is Thailand? Thailand's amazing, man. One of the nicest places I think I've traveled to. Thailand's cool, man. Come on, gold. 5 minutes, close bearish, so we can look for a trade in the next 30. If we don't close bearish, like I say, we have to wait for the next 30 close, but ideally we see this close bearish. I'm not going to drop down to the 5 minute until we see this close. Big massive wolf. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's cool. It'd be pretty funny to go and do that. Average trade profit $19. I don't know about that, sir. I'll have to call cap on that. Do 15-minute liquidity hours work as good as the hourly? They work the exact same, man. It's just, you know, hourly might have more of a reaction, but they do the exact same thing, yeah. Ooh, look at that. 5 minute close and back below here. We are in a little bit of a range. We re-grabbed them 5 minute highs like I wanted, and now we've closed back bearish. There's no top wick in this current 5, but I think we may actually get a nice 30 close here, which is good. We need this 30 to close nice so we can actually stay on here. As long as we hold below this level in the next 5 minutes, our 30, yeah, this looks really good to me now. This looks good. I like this. I like this, sirs. We just need to get back below here, top wick, and then boom, gold to the floor. Full margin. Took it down long. Very nice, man. Good man. %54% people long, 46% short. Remember, we're nowhere near that VWAP as well. VWAP's all the way down at 2387.7. It's pretty far away. So, you know, even to retrace down into that, you know, makes sense to me. Broke above it today. Bottom weight pushed. Lovely push. Let me bring this down a little bit. 3 minutes here on gold. Not a whole lot of volume today in London. But to be fair, it did. It took until this time yesterday, didn't it? I think. Maybe a little bit later. What time did our buyers come yesterday? Yeah, 8:40. Yeah. We sat through all of this. We wait for that one candle, and then we got the amazing push. YouTube channel to talk. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you've got to make a little channel. You can I think you can click create channel, and then you can comment some. What the hell? Oh, 5 minute pushing. No, look at that. Alright, 50 seconds till this 30 closes. Nice 30 closure here, top wick, and we're going to have some sells. We're looking for some sells on gold. And could this be the high of the day? We start to come back down to here. Maybe not, but to at least retrace some of it, you know, is good. Remember this, I've deleted my levels off here to clean up, but this is the other lower level we are watching here as well. Kind of toying around this trend line as well, which is another good reason to see this continue pushing lower. An initial bounce will also give us that 30 top wick. So let's see, 10 seconds here. 30, look at that, beautiful. Close with at least some bit of a bottom wick though. Don't close with no bottom wick, that'd be really annoying. Oh, did you close with no bottom wick? Ah, you got a little one, that's fine, that's good. Now pull up so we can take these sells. 30 minutes, pretty much done exactly what we wanted. Closed back below this level. Last time we faked out here, we had a very nice reaction off in the US session. I mean, at least give us a top weight though, Goldie. Don't be an a-hole. Don't just push from here. I need an actual entry though. Please, gold, sir. Hello, Aaron. Can I short? Aaron, are you in? He's in. When did you start trading? About 6 years ago. How many contracts? Full margin. Oh god, I need it. I can't just take it off the rip in the London session. I need a top wick. That's fucking annoying. Well, there's our lower liquidity level. They're hit. I needed just a damn top wick. Just a quick little top wick, Goldie. I don't know. I don't ask for much. What's that? 20 ticks, nice. Fucking unwell. Oh, Goldie. That's annoying. All we needed was this 5 minute just to wick up. We take the break of the lows and we short down. Right here would be our break-even point. So, well, let me see. I haven't got it up. Let me have a look. I have to close sometimes. No, I can't play that, I'm afraid. We'll get taken down. Short off the rip, tight stop loss. Yeah, I take off the rip trades sometimes in the New York session. I don't really like to in London. Well, to be fair, sometimes I still don't really do it on the first 5 of the 30, but yeah, if you took it off the break of this low here, you know, you're already hitting like 10 ticks pretty quick, which is nice, man. Can anybody help $1 here? No. Five-minute continue. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just need this, just to close, like just any sort of top wick to take the break low. Yeah, definitely. Break out in the M1. Nice, man. Nice. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now she's pushing. Oh, man. Goldie's busting my... I'm not even going to say it. Ah, there you go. Look at that. There's the push we wanted. Damn. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I mean, you know, the 30 did actually give a top wick, but, you know, if you guys are watching this live with me, it in our sense, because TradingView lags, it actually didn't. You know, it wicked up and then, you know, by the time it was already pushing down, and before it even showed us the candle, it was already pushing down. But yeah, that's that whole push down that we've been talking about here all morning. Pushing down now. Now you're also grabbing hourly lows. That's really annoying. It's fine though. There is still time here. Don't think you've missed the move. If there wasn't an entry, there wasn't an entry. Who cares? As long as this hourly still closed below here, I can always guarantee you the next hourly will still give you an entry. I know. Yep. Stops to break even. Alright, TP10 hit, guys. TP10 hit. $550 profit on my Top Step X. Good man. Amazing work. Amazing. Good work. Good work. TP hit. Smashed. Well, that's that whole push down. You know, like I said today, I didn't want the longs today. And this is exactly why. TP 15 no bottom weight next hour. Yeah, 100% Mario. Yeah, I think that's going to be our next play, to be honest, man. You know, because, like, you know, the hourly is still bullish. If this hourly closes back below, well, then, no, cool. Hourly fake out. Amazing. You still got, you know, you got a huge, we've got a long way to go. I agree. You know, these 3 hourly wicks here are my, you know, TP1 area. Ideally down here, but I would be managing as soon as we grab here. Remember, we still got them 4-hour lows as well. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think that might be the one. TP10 hit. 84 runners to the lows. Made 980. I'm out. Very nice. Very nice. What broker do I use? For futures, I'm using here Top Step X, Tradeovate, Personal, Blueberry Markets on the FX swing. Have we got a... Yes, I do actually, man. I do have a video on it somewhere. Let me find it. Let me have a look. Let me have a look for you, man. Here, let me send this to you, man. This is a video on how to use it. Here. Scotty's getting called out. Here, man. Micro or mini trading gold? This is biddies, man. Here. You're trading like one contract every time. It's on the Express Funds account, 50k. Yes. Top wick a little bit more in this next 5 and we're going to have some sells. I'm still looking for these sells here. Trent. Fucking selling pyramid schemes in the YouTube chat now. What the hell's going on? Business opportunity. Yeah, you can, Mary. Yeah, you definitely can, man. I don't know if you can copy trade. I don't know. You might be able to. I'm not actually sure. Levels to this marketing. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I think an hourly fake out may make more sense. Oh, 5 minutes starting to pull back though. 5 minutes starting to pull back here. Let me get rid of this for a second. You know, this level here would have been my break-even point, but you know, we do still have overall downside to come on gold. If we were to take the break of the lows, stop loss would have to go probably here, because you could wick out this high. So stop loss would have to go probably above the previous, because you haven't really grabbed any highs. You've got support there you can still tap into. That's the reason I wouldn't put it above this high. We have to understand liquidity. The only way you can put a stop loss above a previous 5 minute high is if it's something like this, where you grab the highs, push down, and you take this high, then you can risk off that high. Yeah, I got you, man. Man, copy. Yeah, I don't know if you can copy trade actually, man. I'm not too sure. As far as I'm aware, I don't think so. Unless anyone else knows if you can, I don't think so. I don't have any orders in yet, guys. Almost 200 people in the live. Look at that, beautiful. Get them likes in. We could have a trade here soon again. Had a banger yesterday, we're gonna have another banger today. I will put this in. If we can just top wick just a little bit more, I will be putting this in, and we'll be targeting a much lower area. Break even point here, 17, 20, that's actually pretty good. And we're looking target down here much lower. So on the futures, if we take the break of the low, you'll be looking at around 2390.3. Cool, new 5 minute opening. If this 5 minute can push up, grab the highs, we'll look for these sells. I have no orders in just yet. I need this 5 to go top wick into the previous 5 highs, and I'll take the break of this low. And you know, we could be targeting all the way back down at the VWAP area, 387.8. Oh, don't just. Oh my god, man. Alright, guys, stops the break even. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not in this. There's no. If this 5 minute gave a quick top weight to grab some highs, I'll take the break of the lows. I'm not in this yet. Nah, it's really not sure. Nah, it's really not, man. The only kind of thing I'm seeing is, I think like Mary said, the hourly fake out and then top wick. I'm not in here. I just want to see, at least now, you'd expect a liquidity grab of this 5 minute high. Yeah, we could. Yeah, that's the thing. We could wait for it to get down there, but I would like to actually short into it. It's actually not that far away now. All of a sudden, we're getting closer to it. It's around 87.8 now. I would like to short into that. To be honest, I think that would be a lovely place to short into. If we can just see this 5, just just wick up and just wick out maybe like these previous 5 highs around like 2391.3 ish, then flip out of that. Fantastic. We stayed patient yesterday and had an amazing trade. We still got time here today. Still got time. There's yesterday's trade. Anyone who didn't see yesterday's trade, be sure to go and watch it on the YouTube recap. That was yesterday's trade. Absolute banger. 24 ticks in like 5 minutes. It was amazing, 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 amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, it was a sniper entry. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, it was an insane entry, man. He had like 0 drawdown. We waited all day for it as well. And then just rocketed. I recapped it in a video, so definitely go back and watch it. It's very valuable. You can even go watch back the stream yesterday if you really want to. Minimum was that today, yeah. How's this 30 looking? Yeah, so we are like targets today. Targets today are down here. Well, actually no. Targets today are down here. As long as we don't just all of a sudden just tap into here out of nowhere, which I'll be very surprised. Any top wicks, maybe on the next 15, maybe. You know, we still do have sells. We kind of called this hourly fake out pretty perfectly here. Now we just need to actually execute it. Let's see. Goodness, no, I'm not nothing just yet, man. Nothing just yet. All I kind of want to see here is a little next 15 to open, top wick into these highs, and then we'll take the break out of the lows and we'll play it all the way down into here. Anyone who's buying gold here, stop loss probably just down below here. Anyone who's buying here, stop loss down below here. So the next 5 is going to be the open of the 15. If that can be the push up into here, fantastic. What the fuck? What the hell? Stops. Depends wherever the high is really. Wherever the high is. Yes. I know, man. I know. Top wicks are not our friends today. As long as we don't grab this, which is the lower the 15, and push up from here, we're still good. If it doesn't give a top wick out, I honestly think we'll have to wait for the hourly fake out and top wick the next hourly. That hourly's it's quite annoying because that hourly's literally doing exactly what we've said so far today. It just hasn't been an easy entry just yet. Maybe even here, once this grabbed highs close back bearish, maybe you could have argued that high there. But I do still believe if we do break out those, you can see it's retraced all the way back up into here. And then boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm 190, minus 190 on the day as well. Damn, son. Like bread and tomato only. London, the best session to trade gold. Don't really think there's such thing as a best session. It's my preferred session. Yep. I wouldn't say there's a best session for anything really. In a 379, is that on the futures man? Oh, wait, no, on this chart. Let me get rid of these awful lines for a second. You're at 23.79. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah. I fucking think that's was very much. As long as you've taken off like at least like 80%, man. Yeah, hell yeah. 100%. Be very surprised to see it come back up here, or you know, maybe at least down into here. I think that'd be good, man. I think that'd be very good. Love London, Asia. When I trade New York, stop loss must be at least 20. Yeah, 100%. That's the reason I prefer London and Asia over New York, is because you can manage risk a lot better, but also still have good enough volume that you can still catch good trades. Yeah, did you just grab the 15 lows there, or what's going on there? Did you actually? Oh yeah, you did. That's crazy. Oil getting smoked. Yeah, it's amazing to see oil getting heavily sold off. It's very nice to see. Yeah, oil gap down, just still pushing. Look at that. Huge sells on oil. Bread, mayo, and Dorito sandwich. Wow, that sounds pretty crazy. Do you have a video on price movement? I'm guessing there are other things that have an effect on people other than people just buying and selling orders. I mean, even if there was, what's that going to do for you? Like, if you think there's something else that moves the markets other than people press buy and sell, what's that going to actually help you with? It sounds like a bit of wasting time to me personally. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. But yeah, that's all the market is just people buying and selling. There's nothing else to it. Rice and barbecue sauce. Yeah, rice and noodles. No, not rice and noodles. Sorry, just like fucking, you know, like the £1 noodles back in the day. What do you think of platinum? Nah, I've never traded it before, man. I've never traded it. Let's have a look. I feel like it's pretty choppy overall. I mean, you've had a pretty decent dip down now. But typically, it's kind of messy to me. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest, man. I don't think it moves anywhere near as gold. Like, even though this has moved down here, look how many times it found support, pushed higher, found support, pushed higher, found support, pushed higher, and it just kept pushing down. Like, it's kind of messy. I don't think it's as nice as gold. How do I screenshot on Windows? Oh, 5 minutes just grabbed the highs there. Yeah, 5 minutes grabbed the highs. I fucking delete it. Have you ever eaten ice for dinner? Fuck, I've never eaten ice for dinner. Here comes entry. Yeah, entry's coming, man. Yeah, absolutely. Silver contract is huge. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what the contract sizing is like, so that's why I don't really trade it personally. Tuesday, yeah. I honestly think you guys on Zoom, I think an hourly fake out of this area here. I think you're gonna get the. I think the most obvious trade for me here now that we've had this fake out, which is literally exactly what we spoke about when we started the stream, and this is the reason I said I'm not taking any buys on gold today. The reason I'm not taking any buys, you're at major 4-hour resistance, and you have no bottom wick on this daily. So the safest entry here now is once this closes below next hourly to top wick up, and then you got sells down into this liquidity level, here, and here. Whether that takes until unemployment claims, who knows? Whether it does, I don't really care. Regardless, it's going to be a very nice trade. Oh shit, sorry, screen. Sorry. Here. Close back below here. Top wick, liquidity level is here, here, and here. And you could just see this whole move retraced. I think that's going to be the most obvious entry here. Not really see anything other than that. I mean, you're grabbing previous hourly lows, like, you know, could you close back above? I don't know. Yeah, 4 hour makes a lot of sense to me. 4 hour, where's the 4 hour going to close as well? 10 a.m. Yeah, I mean 4 hour close respecting this level. Targets will actually be that 4 hour low. That's where wait, what the hell? What did I just do that for? There. Remember, there's no bottom wick on this current daily candle. No bottom wick. I've had a big day today. Who is this? Is it anonymous rhino and anonymous kiwi? Let's see, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. You got the view app still down there at 87.9, which is, again, is still a decent target. But again, I wouldn't be surprised to see it pull back up. My ideal short area on the futures is around like 23.92 ish. To then short back down into that VWAP area. Around 23.88 is a lovely area. That's kind of what we got marked around here. Watching from Rwanda. Are you from? Rwanda, East Africa. Very nice. That looks pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Good to have you on the stream, man. Let's have a look what Tilt's saying. 46 people long, 54 short, so more people jumping in shorts on Top Step X. From Kenya, nice. How's the 30 looking? How's this 30 looking? Not looking amazing, is it? 5's kind of choppy. Not being the, I don't really think we've even really missed much here so far today. I don't really think too much is really happening. C trader 71 short, nice. Yeah, Audi close. Yeah, Audi close in 5 minutes, man. Yep. That's all I'm really waiting for here. Seeing as Audi's gonna close. Man, look at it. This 30 might actually close above the support, which is crazy, but it actually might. You've gone from looking so bearish to literally in the last like 10 minutes, you've almost created this huge wick. Which is crazy, crazy, crazy. 5 back up there already now at that 2392 level. I'm not going to short here. It would be top wick. That 30 is about to fucking flip bullish. That's crazy. Look at that. So if the hourly doesn't close below here, then obviously it will have no fake outs. I still won't be taking any longs though. May have to wait for 4-hour close. We don't FOMO into shorts. Yeah, 100% man, that's it. That's why we've got to follow the plan. Got to follow the plan, wait for them closes, man. But I honestly think if you're going to close bullish today and drive higher, I'm going to get the drawings out here, you would expect that bottom wick into here. And that's why I want to at least sell into that and take advantage of that bottom wick. I wouldn't take the buys, but that's why I'd want to take the bottom wicks, because I would imagine you're at least going to tap into that, and obviously no bottom wick on this daily. I personally wouldn't take any buys on gold with no bottom wick on the daily. Unless unless the fake out is confirmed by the closure when you come onto the charts tomorrow, then you cross that bridge when you get to it. But have a direction of what you're looking at for the day and just stick to it. Unless you close like aggressively above here, then flip the bias and go long. But for now, you're at 4-hour resistance with no daily bottom wick. I don't see any reason to take longs. I think that might be it for us today, though, unfortunately. I think that might be it. And we're not going to get this closure below yet either, so I think we have to wait for the 4-hour close. BE hit, coffee time. Enjoy, man, enjoy. Watching from South Africa. Awesome, man. Yeah, cool. All right, Zoom guys. I'll talk to you guys in Discord later on. I'm not going to do anything for next hour. The hourly's closed bullish. This hourly's kind of still closing bearish, but it hasn't closed back below. So yeah, I'm going to wait for the 4-hour close, which is also the next hour, and then kind of reassess. So I will update you guys in Discord. Patience paid today. We still got the rest of the day. So Zoom guys, I'll talk to you all soon. Cheers, guys. See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube fam, I'm going to wrap up there. No trades today. We had an amazing trade yesterday, but no trades today. If you missed the one yesterday, like I say, go watch the recap of it. Today, there's nothing for us here just yet. London's kind of going a bit sideways. We got unemployment claims later on. And I am personally going to wait for this 4-hour to close. So I'm going to close the laptop, close the charts, come back at the 4-hour close, and then you guys have my liquidity levels for the rest of the day. Remember, gold sells potentially into daily bottom wick. And I'll see you guys same time again tomorrow for the last stream of the week, 7 till 9 a.m. London time. Do not blow your account because we have to trade tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace.